Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. More Yoruba elites and Yoruba people have decided to queue up behind antagonists of Yoruba nation, which is spearheaded by Sunday Igboho, the most recent Yoruba activist. Yes, before now he had a lot of support, as we've been saying, but all of a sudden nobody seems to be interested in whatever he's doing, and they have decided to give reasons. Yorubas have decided to speak elder statement. They have decided to speak concerning the issue of Yoruba nation, why they just can't support it, that the issue of one Nigerian project is too important to them, and they have stated the reason why it is overly important to them. And they have furthermore, talk about the issue of Sunday Igboho being the one deciding for everyone, and they are not just comfortable with it. Now, we're going to look at all of that in a jiffy. But before we continue, if you're not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. All right, let's look at the news in detail. Kunle Olajide, Secretary General of Yoruba Council of Elders, says Sunday Igboho, a Yoruba young leader, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, does not represent the people, the Yoruba people, in his call for secession. Igboho had recently said Yoruba is no longer part of Nigeria, calling on people of the ethnic group residing in the north to come back home. Speaking on Wednesday, Olajide said Nigeria would be stronger if it remains as a unit. Let's go forward more. He said the Yoruba people had invested so much in Nigeria formation and unity, and it would be unwise for them to seek secession. Olajide said in his word, and I quote, he said, "It is Igboho's personal desire, but the present circumstances in our nation do not favor and will not make it achievable, and the fact that Yorubas have invested so much in the unity of this country and in the making of Nigeria. The tribe cannot choose to opt out without any adequate plan. I am not aware that the Yoruba nation or citizenship had given a mandate to anybody to desire their extinction from this country. So it is not a decision that can be taken by an individual or group of individuals. Anybody who is familiar with the history of Nigeria will know that we have been together for over 100 years, even before the British came, and we have Yorubas all over the country, just as we have other Nigerians everywhere. It is not something that you can declare by fiat. In any case, our diversity in this country and our population are our strength. Fragmentation and dismemberment of this country cannot be in the best interest of anyone." Olajide said the Yoruba people are angry over the ethnocentric nature of the Muhammadu Buhari administration. He, however, noted that the ethnic group remains part of the country. According to him, he said, yes, all of us, especially the Yoruba nation, are angry about the ethnocentric nature of the present administration that appears grossly insensitive to the cries of marginalization from all parts of this country. Whatever the hidden agenda it is, the agenda is bound to fail. But we are still part of this federal government that we are so much against because of the way it is being run. The vice president is a Yoruba man. We have ministers and governors. So I don't think anybody can ignore those Yoruba leaders and go ahead to make a pronouncement that is not in the interest of Yoruba nation and Nigeria in general. Olajide urged Igboho and some of those who believe in him to exercise patience. Igboho had also said Yoruba monarch and elders were behind him in his quest for secession. But the YCF, that's Yoruba Council of Elders Secretary General, said there was no platform where the traditional rulers made with Igboho. Olajide maintained that while Igboho has a right to pursue whatever objective he desires as a full-grown adult, he cannot speak for the entire Yoruba people. According to him, he said Igboho is a full-grown adult. He is not a teenager, so it will be wrong to believe that he does not know the country he is in. I have spoken to him once or twice on the telephone, but he is completely free to make his decision. But to make it on behalf of the entire Yoruba is what I seriously fault. It is not in order. I read his stories in the media and I saw him on the television and social media, but I am not aware that any such meeting has been held. This is really, really serious. These guys are just on a daily basis taking a walk away from the secession plan of Igboho. But before we go further with details on analyzing these, let's look at what Nigerians have to say, because people are really, really talking. A lot of people are interested in what Igboho is saying. Many others are not interested. But then, let's look at what Nigeria says. This one says, we have no elders in Yoruba land because if we have, Southwest would not be in this poor state of infrastructure and insecurity from Fulani folks. Yoruba Council of Elders are irresponsible and they are not useful. They are not relevant. What have you invested in Nigeria? What has your investment in Nigeria done for Yorubas? This one say, laugh out loud. Trust me, bro. You people aren't going nowhere as long as those who assume to be your leaders feel the breaking away from Nigeria threatens their political ambition. Don't be surprised how Igboho will die anytime from now, because it's now a fight of one man against a nation. Wow, this person is saying some truth there, I tell you. Another person says, Sunday Igboho can't contribute any meaningful idea and never can he help implement any. Primary function of a talk is to destroy and shout behind politicians. Sunday Igboho is not good for anything other than that. That's a terrible statement, I tell you. That's absolutely wrong. Based on what he has done thus far, I don't think the guy is a talk like that. He's someone whose heart is filled with the love for his people and want to see how he can salvage them. You may say he's wrong here and there, but don't conclude him to be just a talk who shouldn't have a voice in respect to the issues happening in Nigeria. Now, if you want to be so real and we want to tell ourselves the truth, even the blind, if he pushes his hand like this, he will know that the country currently is not in perfect condition. Yeah, that's the truth. The country is passing through very difficult moments. And being that we are passing through difficult moments, people who are fully interested in making this country work are the ones who are rising up now to do what they are currently doing. So, for me, that's a wrong statement. Another person here says, you see that Sunday Igboho is on his own. These elders are speaking from both sides of their mouth. You say you are angry against the federal government over nepotism and the likes. It is the same thing the young man is reacting to. People should speak out against injustice. This one says, speaking out against injustice and secession are two different things. Igboho is on a very wrong path. You see, most people are still not standing with Igboho. All right, I'll leave you to decide here because this is a very, very technical issue. Igboho is coming from this end, but these other guys are, somebody said something very touching. They're trying to protect their political future. I think that is true, but I'll just allow you to also make your decision. Listen.